Happy Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Day, everyone! I was lucky enough to acquire the Deluxe Edition, which is indeed the version I wanted. Of course, I would have loved to acquire the Collector's Edition, but I just couldn't bring myself to pay the amount that they were asking for it. I believe they were charging the Collector Edition at around $350, but if you add the tax and the shipping charges, it would be a little bit more money than that. So yeah, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And I figure, I don't know, a few years from now, I'll just scour the depths of eBay for that statue as long as I find it for a fair price. I might be an older man by then, but at least I'll have my statue. But yeah, for Rebirth, I just decided to do the same thing I did for Final Fantasy VII Remake, the PS4 version. I got the Deluxe Edition for that one, and I decided to do the same for Rebirth here. I still love that steelbook, by the way, that came with Remake with Sephiroth on the front. Thanks to Twitter user Wario64, or should I say X user, since now it's called X, but whatever, I still call it Twitter. Hold on, show the back of this real quick. There you go. Defy destiny together. Actually, yeah, what does this include? A steelbook, a reversible cover, mini soundtrack, and okay, so about the same as the previous game. 160 gigs? What? Okay, no problem. No problem. Last year, I think it was last year? I can't remember if it was last year or the year before last year, I installed a 1 terabyte SSD drive into the PS5. So anyways, as I was saying, Twitter user Wario64 posted that Target got more of these back in stock. And good thing I had the Target app installed on my phone, so I was checking numerous sites constantly on my phone, just scrolling and refreshing. I was like, must check Amazon, must check GameStop, must check Target, Walmart, Amazon, again, anywhere, Best Buy. They just keep selling out so fast. So I found out that Target restocked more of these, and I just went onto the Target app and purchased this so fast. And luckily my order went through, and they were like, all right, you're going to get it by next week. I was like, that's fine as long as I have it, right? But then they pushed up my my delivery date to release day, and I was like, oh, well, that's even better. That's even far better. All right. So now I get to enjoy it along with everyone else, even though a lot of people got the digital version and pretty much played this around midnight, but it's all good. I'm still a collector of physical media. I have not really moved on from physical media yet. Maybe one day. So I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible. Obviously, the things that might take up the most time is unboxing the actual game case itself. So I am gonna unbox that. Here's the cool looking steelbook. So I won't spend too much time on this. I could just briefly show this off. Right there. There's the, I don't know, blueprint, would you call that? Blueprint of the Buster Sword. Alright. And on the front you have an image right there of Zack carrying Cloud. Alright. Let's see, maybe I could put that right there. Oh, I'll show off the soundtrack real quick. Oh, it comes in an actual jewel case this time. That's what we used to call these back in the day, jewel cases, mini soundtrack. Wait a minute, how many tracks? There you go. Zoomed in a little bit more so you guys can see the text of all 12 tracks. That's interesting that they did this time, because for Final Fantasy VII Remake Deluxe Edition, they put the soundtrack in a cardboard sleeve, and this had 12 tracks as well. So they actually put in an actual case this time. Cool. Since this is an unboxing video, let's actually unbox the game. I believe this has reversible cover art, but I like the default cover of Cloud. and Zack on both sides of the box there, with Sephiroth standing in the center. I think that looks pretty cool. I wish they would have included a poster of that. That would have been nice. Alright. Alright, let me, yeah, put that to the side. So here it is. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Alright, 160 gigs, jeez. I believe it's going to be 2 discs that they explain. So one is going to be the data disc, and the other one is going to be the installed disc. That's cool. So this is the data disc. Has Sephiroth with his one wing sticking out the back there. And this is the play disc. Oh, cool, with Cloud. Look like he's jumping towards Sephiroth. So I've heard with the Japanese version, they misprinted the disc. So the data disc is actually the play disc, and the play disc is actually the data disc. But that was only for the Japanese versions that they misprinted that. And, oh, okay, some other stuff here. Actually, what's on the reversible cover art? Anything good? Ah! Let's see. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, same as the previous game, where it's just mostly all black with the logo of the title. Alright, so I like the default cover better. Alright, what did I get here? Anything good? What is this? Original soundtrack coming soon. Pre-order now. Original soundtrack. So let's see. Anything on the back of this? It's just more merchandising. Merchandising. Anything in here? What's all this? What is this? Oh, Ever Crisis. Oh, okay. I have not played Ever Crisis. And I still need to play the remake of Crisis Core, even though I still have my original copy for PSP. There is no DLC code in the box for anything. Maybe they sent some stuff to my email. I don't know. Actually, I can check on that real quick for you guys. I have my laptop off to the side of the camera. Yeah, so I just checked my email. I checked my junk mail and everything, and so far I have received no codes for any digital items. But then again, I pre-ordered this from Target, so I have no idea if they were offering any digital items in the first place. But yeah, so far, no codes in my email and none here so far in this deluxe edition. Alright, so final thing to show off here is the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Deluxe Edition art book, hardcover art book. Alright. And, you know, I'll flip through a few pages. I don't know if I'll show off everything due to spoiler warnings. But there's a lot of pages. Holy crap. Some Chocobo sketches. Some of the vehicles in the game. The tiny Bronco. Some of the accessories, of course. So, there you can see some of the swords for Cloud. Some of the different assault weapons for Barrett. Some of the different gloves for Tifa. And some of the different staffs for Aerith. Sleeping Forest. Looks pretty cool. Mount Nibble from Nibelheim, I think. Yep. So let's see. Okay, that's just most of the different areas. And, ooh. One of the enemies looking pretty gnarly. Genova Emergent. Whoa, now we're heading into some spoilers. Holy crap. Don't want to look at that for too long. Alright. Whoa, are these, wait, Terror of the Deep? Oh, no, these are, okay, just different enemy types. I thought they were, like, different summonings. Alright, so, yeah, some of these enemies look cool. Alright. Let's just kind of move on from some of the enemies. We got the Phoenix, which is one of the summons. That looks pretty nice. I love the redesign of the Phoenix. Alexander. And what is this one? That's not Ifrit, is it? Alright, so this is not Ifrit. It's actually Kujata. I thought it was Ifrit because the fur and the horns, so I just compared it to Ifrit for whatever reason. Yeah, the Phoenix and Alexander. Actually, where's Balmont? Did I skip Balmont? Because I remember him. Whoa. Balmont Arisen. Holy crap. He looks amazing. I recognize, you know, the most famous ones like Balmont, Ifrit, Shiva, Titan. Oh, and Odin, of course. Odin's pretty cool. One of my other favorites. There's Titan. Looking interesting. Okay. And now we're heading into some of the NPC characters. Alright. Lots and lots of NPC characters here. Yuffie and Aerith. It's sort of like what it looks like their vacation attire. And hello. Tifa, and there's Cloud. Alright. There's Sephiroth. You can get his mini figure in here in front of the artwork. There we go. Pretty sure the rest is just going to be the rest of the cast here. Like Zack. And let's see, is Cloud before him? Oh no, it's Sid. And Vincent, can't wait to run into him. Who remembers his solo game? I'm trying to remember the name of it. I have it on my shelf. What the hell is it called? Dirge of Cerberus. That's it. Yeah, I only played through it once on PS2. Then I never touched it again. It had really cool cutscenes, but the game itself could have used some work. Kate Sith. Alright. Red 13, of course. And whoops, I think I'm skipping a page here. Ah, Aerith, who I almost just skipped. And Tifa. Alright, I'm stretching out this video longer than usual, sorry. I was hoping I would keep this around 10 minutes or less, but I want to show off quite a bit of this art book. Obviously, I'm not showing off every page, but because I did skip a few pages. We're just showing off quite a few things here. Ooh, that's a lovely shot. That's a lovely shot. It looks amazing with the moon there in the background and the clouds. That looks amazing. Alright. Cool. And that's it for the art book. Actually, this is a really nice art book. I really appreciate this. Alright guys, that concludes my unboxing for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which costed around $100. And so far, I like it as much as I like the previous deluxe edition for Final Fantasy VII Remake. I do feel like the art book is very well done, so I can appreciate that. And I can also appreciate the fact that they put the soundtrack in an actual jewel case this time, instead of a cardboard sleeve, like they did with Remake. Comes with a nice steelbook. The actual game case, of course, with 2 discs, the data disc and the play disc, and a nice little collector's box to store everything in. Also, I got this from Target, so I did not receive any codes for any digital items. I'm perfectly cool with that, by the way, because I'm pretty sure everything that you get to unlock in the game is probably way better than those DLC items. So I'm cool with the fact that I did not receive a code for any digital items, unless they plan on sending me an email about that later on, but As you've seen from this video, there was no code inside the box, and I checked my emails and there was nothing in there. Yeah, thanks for watching this video for this copy of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Deluxe Edition. Would have loved to get that collector edition, but for the price, couldn't bring myself to do it. And for the people who did pay that price for it, well, I can't blame them. That Sephiroth statue does look pretty damn awesome, so I can't blame you. Alright everyone, I'm gonna go edit this video down as much as possible. And I have to cook dinner, and I'm gonna upload this so you guys can see this unboxing video. Alright, can't wait to play this. 160 gigs, so it's probably gonna take a while for this to install, but that's okay. Later, stay awesome everyone.